Well, our principal diplomatic correspondent, Siddhant Sibbal, sat down with the Finnish envoy to India, who showed her solidarity with Ukraine and condemned Russia for violating a democratic country's sovereignty.
With me is Finland's envoy to India. Ma'am, welcome to WION. You are standing in front of the Ukraine embassy. What is the message you want to send by coming here and paying your homage at a time when the Russian invasion is on of Ukraine?
I want to show that Finland is, like the European Union, is with Ukraine in these violations of Ukraine's sovereign state's integrity and their independence. And therefore I wanted to show my country's solidarity and also pay respect and condolences for all those people who have already passed away, who have died because of these violations, and who are at the moment on the field in very, very hard conditions and situations.
Ma'am, we have seen strong response from Europe. What has been the response from your government when it comes to Russia because of this action by Russians?
We are together with the European Union, but also as a country we have strongly condemned Russian violations in Ukraine, and we hope that Russia withdraw immediately their military equipments and their action from Ukraine.
Ma'am, do you think sanctions will work against Vladimir Putin? Because in the past as well, there have been sanctions against Putin. But we have seen Georgia, we have seen Crimea, and now we are seeing Ukraine.
We have very strong economic sanctions at the moment, which are also very political. And then we are also giving very strong material assistance, not only as a European Union, but individual European Union countries. And of course there are very many other countries in the world who are at this very moment also giving material assistance to Ukraine. So we believe strongly that this altogether will help Ukraine and will be shown in Russia as well. You can see already the Russian Central Bank reactions today in economics. Some of the sanctions will have impact in short term, some in medium term, and some in longer term. These are sanctions which are against the Russian leaders. We really don't want too much suffering in Russian citizens, because of course Russian citizens we still want to keep friendly relations.
Ma'am, my last question to you is, has diplomacy failed this time? Because we saw what happened at the Security Council. We have seen almost in a sense that UN as a bystander.
In diplomacy there is only one way, always, whatever crisis or whatever war, whatever violation there is, the only way to get out is at the end of the day diplomacy. So as a diplomat, of course, one has to be realistic. Sometimes it is a longer way. Sometimes you can have impact in a shorter term. Hopefully we will have impact now as soon as possible, and I would say already immediately. But this is very much up to President Putin. He has to make the decision whether he wants to stop it now or whether he wants to go to some bitter end, whatever it is.
Well, thank you so much, ma'am, for speaking to WION. So I'm standing in front of the Ukraine embassy where, of course, there are a lot of people who have descended, and I can show you that this is how the embassy looks. There are a lot of people who come almost every day. There are ambassadors who come every day, and they pay their homage at a time when Ukraine faces, or perhaps the world faces, its biggest crisis. With video journalist Neeraj Patel, Siddhant Sibbal for WION in New Delhi.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.